Welcome to Screaming Dark. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get all the Screaming Dark content. Today we're going to talk about some of the tools I use for role playing and for solo role playing. Now you see right here, we have D&D cards. These are magical item cards. Let me show you some of these. See, they have the picture and the name of the card and the information on the back. Now, I got these off of Amazon a while back, but I wanted to share with you. They got a lot of them. So this is good for if you're doing a little loot. You want to give somebody a magic item for doing something special in the game or something, or for solo play. Let's say you're trying to do try to find a magical item. You pick a card, and this is what you have to find and return. Or same thing, you can use it for loot or treasure when you're defeating monsters. Now, talking about monsters, they also have monster cards of D&D. They got the monster picture, name, and stats on the back. I hope y'all can see that. Let me see if I can get close. There you go. So, a lot of them have pictures, but some of them don't. And I don't appreciate it because you're paying good money for these cards. And they'll have this. They have that with the magic items as well. They have them with everything. If they don't have artwork for it, they'll put this picture. They will have the name and stats on the back, but if you're paying money, I think they should give you some kind of artwork. It is laminated really lightly. That's nice. So you could write on the cards if you want with a dry eraser and then wipe them off. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but you can do that. Now, they can really help you in role playing. Now, here's some of these books I use. I use this mainly for tables. The artwork is not bad though. I'm just saying, it only costs a couple bucks. So, see, here are some of the tables. So, and here is specifically for a solo play. This is Alone Against Fear. Now, this part of the kind of the Four Against Darkness series. Now, I know they have 3 books of these, but I don't even use it for the game right now. I like the tables on there, and I might read through it to get see, that's pretty cool artwork to get inspiration for my game. Now, here's another one. This is Random Tables Post-Apocalypse. Now, this is not horrible, but you can see that you roll a D100, and then you can see what ammo, food, and different things you will find. Books. So, that can be useful for extra flavor and text or for selling items. So that's pretty cool. And here's another Four Against Darkness kind of thing. This is called Four Against Mars. Now, all I know about this is there's only one. I haven't played this, but I thought the artwork was cool. And I will play it eventually, but so I can't say I use this too much just yet. But I do use these. These are great. Random Beach Encounters by Paul Bellows. Now, I got a lot of his books. I don't have all of his books, but he has tons of tables that you can roll on for many situations, for all, like beach encounters. They have castle encounters. They have city encounters. Random swamp encounters. You got random grassland encounters. random Arctic counters. So if you're ever having a brain freeze and you're about to have a game session with your friends or with somebody, these will really help you out. Roll a couple dice. But I think books like this are essential if you're doing solo, because then you won't know exactly what's coming up next. And another thing about these books is, if you want to do like a short story and you want some ideas, roll the dice and you'll have some ideas to work on a short story. Like I said, you got random ocean encounters, random mountain encounters, random tavern, random lake, random forest, random desert, random crypt, and random graveyard. These are the ones I have. There's 3 more I want. I want to get the river, cave, and fortress one. But these are just some of the tools I would use for role playing, for solo, and for with a group of people. Now, I will shoot another video on how I do battle tactics and stuff later on. But I just wanted to show you some of the books, give you some ideas. Here's some good ones here as well. Now, these is definitely very good for quests, for the fantasy thing. Not as well as anything else, but let me show you some stuff. There you go. Now I think it was this one right here, and I rolled to see what to do on the end of an apocalypse kind of feel to it, and it gave me a weird quest that worked very well. I think it was horses were dying around the whole world, and I had to find out why. And yes, and that was the thing. And then I used these books to do road encounters and stuff like that to help me along with the story doing solo. But you can also do this with a group of people. If the group of people didn't go on your mission, you can do side quests right now while you pull them back onto the objective. Now, don't ever be afraid to change your objective a little bit. Bring up some encounters earlier to push them along to the path you want them to go to, where they can have a good time. And don't try to railroad people to do what exactly you want to do. Alright, I hope everybody has a great day. Hope this helps you out a little bit. And yes, I do recommend all these books. So I haven't done the 4 Against Mars yet. I haven't used that for anything, but I figured I'd just show that to you. But the cards are actually good for minis too. Here, let's go back to the cards real quick before I go. Alright, so let's see, you have a grid map, right? Then you pull out, you see what I'm saying though? A lot of these monster cards have these artwork that has no pictures of monsters. Okay. Now let's see. You see these cards right here. You can say, oh, you're facing this, and you put the card down. Now, this might sound funny, but use blocks. Like Jenga blocks. You can go to Dollar Store and get tower blocks. They fit perfectly in the grid, and they stand up. And I would put numbers on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or depending on how many you want. And then you put the picture down, right? And then you roll, see how many they have. This is great for solo as well. And then they know exactly the position, what monsters are fighting. And you will have the stats. Now, you always make up stats to your monsters so people won't get bored with the monsters. But these are tactics that will really help you playing with a group of people or solo, so you know the exact positioning and what monsters they're fighting, you know? So I hope everybody has a great day. I hope this helped out a lot. Alright, remember people, keep on screaming.